Hi everyone, welcome to my stream. I will be on site shortly to greet you. Please prepare to take your seats inside my office and make sure to store any member emotes close by for quick access. There will be no spamming during the show, and please do not use vulgar language in the chat. Participating in my streams may require specific instructions. Please follow them accordingly to benefit me and everyone. I'm almost on site, so please step away from the doors as they'll be opening in a few moments to let you in. Thank you. Okay, I'm here. Sector 1 entrance, you are clear to open. For the first time in about 6 to 7 months or so, we're going to be getting a build mode update. And no, the last, I guess the last one sort of counts with the Trader Sword. But I mean something more impactful. Something with more tech that we can actually grasp better. And that is what I am anticipated for. So, if you guys are, I'll talk about all the tweets. I'm going to be talking about everything we know coming in the update that's coming this weekend, aka either Saturday or Sunday. And we're going to be talking about all that. And I'm going to be showing you what I've been working on in prep for the build mode update. But yeah, hi everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Good to see you guys here. Hello. Let's hope it's not bad like the last one. I don't expect it to be a big update. In fact, let me just go ahead and start. Yeah, let me go ahead and just start with all the information here, just so everyone doesn't take stuff the wrong way. So, on October 25th, aka about 2 weeks ago, Minitoon put out this tweet saying, hey, the skins are out, blah blah blah, and then he says, and a small build mode update with big potential for map creators will be coming in 1 to 2 weeks. So it didn't happen last week, which means it's happening this week. So in other words, it could, I mean, technically it could be today, but realistically, Piggy doesn't update on Fridays. It usually updates on Saturdays. And sometimes Sundays as well. So Saturday or Sunday, aka tomorrow or the day after, those are the big days when we can see the Piggy update release. Yeah, so keep in mind, small build mode update, but with big potential for map creators. Now, when I think of small update, I don't know what this could even entail. My hope is that it's not something like the team block and then one other new block and that's it. I'm hoping we can get at least a little more or something like that, because again, we've been waiting for a long time, and it would just be really cool to see. I'm hoping that whatever else comes in here is advanced enough that it'll give us a lot of time to really play around with it and discover new tech. And have a lot of, like, you know, stuff like that. And technically, that is what Minitoon says, with big potential for map creators. I hope it's advanced scaling. Technically, that could fall under big potential, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know why. Me personally, I'm not sure why the whole advanced scaling thing has been like, oh yeah, I don't know about it. I'm not sure. Advanced scaling? Ooh, I don't know. I kind of wish on that part, since it's a thing that a lot of people have been really wanting, I'm really hoping that there will be more transparency in the future. Epic Tank put out this, and he actually confirmed one of the features coming in the new update, which is the team block. You guys know about it. If you want, you can see what everything's in the team block here. Essentially, you get put onto teams on the leaderboard. So people who are on the same team can't attack each other, which means piggies and players on the same team can't kill each other. You can private chat with team chat. You can use the if gates to check teams, which is going to be very important. I'll talk about that in a bit. And the teams are seen on the leaderboard like this. And then Epic Tank answers that there's going to be like a lot of team choices. There's going to be a team block itself that you use that to do that. Blah, blah, blah. Pretty cool stuff. We also have some new mini-tune tweets that we're going to be talking about and some new stats that we got to talk about as well. And I'm going to be showing you the map I'm going to be working on. But an ad is about to play right now. So once you guys come back from ads, I'm going to show you that. Let me know when back from ads. Let me know when you guys are back from ads real quick. Yeah, yeah, I gave you guys an ad warning. Are you guys back from ads? You guys back? You guys back? Okay, you guys are back from ads. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's basically the only confirmed feature we have in this update. As for the rest of the update, I have no clue what it could be. I legitimately have no clue. It could be anything. But I'm not keeping my hopes high. First of all, there is a common misconception that people are like, the roller coaster is coming next update. I don't think the roller coaster is coming at all, and I'll tell you why. Guys, type 1 in chat if you guys were here when we did the Epic Tank concept game, right? Where Epic Tank made a whole bunch of stuff for Piggy that he wished got added in. He added in the roller coaster. Yeah, there's a couple people in here who know. He added in the roller coaster, but even then, the roller coaster was super limited, and it was very tricky to make work. Like, super, super tricky, right? The roller coaster itself is a big event. It is really going to be difficult to play the build mode, or not difficult, I mean difficult, but it's going to take a long time. So I do not, long story short, it's a very big event. I don't think it's coming in this update. The only confirmed feature we have are the team blocks, but I'm hoping that's not the only thing that's coming in the game. I hope that's not the only thing coming in the game. There was a roller coaster? Yeah, Epic Tank made a roller coaster in his concept game, but it's kind of, it acts a little weird. Maybe with newer tech it would work better, and with Link. Blacklist was coming too? Oh yeah, maybe the Blacklist is going to be in this update. I hope so. We've been waiting for a Blacklist for ages. Like, actual ages. And we still haven't had a Blacklist. Yeah, I'm really hoping that ends up coming too. I don't care about the roller coaster, I just want decorations, potato chip. Dude, I want new decorations too. Decorations should be the easier ones to add too, right? At least I would imagine. Ninfram, thank you for the member message. I just begged for Z, Officer Doggy, and Robbie Helper NPCs. Oh yeah, that would be great too. What's a blacklist? Alright, so you know how the whitelist, you could choose which players get into your server even though the map is set to public? I mean private? The blacklist does the opposite. It's basically a ban list. So if someone's doing something bad in your map, you put their username in there, and if they try and join your map, they get instantly booted. Roller coaster would be peak. We can make entire recreations of theme parks with it. Yeah. Okay. Chat. I need you to tee up for a second. Tee up. Something I have wanted to build in build mode, and I am not kidding at all. I'm not exaggerating. Something I've wanted to build in build mode since 2020 is Disneyland. I wanted to recreate theme park rides and like a theme park itself inside of build mode all the way before Links, all the way before all the build mode updates since the very beginning. I even tried to make it work. I'm not even kidding. I had it where you stood on top of NPCs and you fed them carrots and it would carry you along, and a whole track system that I built. And it's technically sort of worked, but like it had a lot of flaws in it. I tried cars, but cars are an issue because the players control them. So people would just be stopping and flooding up the lane with cars. It would be a mess. It would be an absolute mess. I tried every possible thing, but you can't get it to work. You can't. You need guided transportation. Otherwise, it doesn't end up working. New mini-tune tweets. Let's talk about this real quick. So, Mini-Tune fan was like 10 minutes straight of begging for inner city leaks. Minitoon says, doing this for the OP. We're scaling back development on the main story right now to focus more on gameplay and optimization. Not redoing any more stuff, just adding more things to do. This is a huge game, so making sure it runs well on potatoes is a painful priority. Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah, that is, yeah, exactly. Making sure everything runs on like potato phones and everything like that, it's definitely a good choice. There's a lot of people with those. A lot of people with those. And if it ends up being laggy or stuff like that, then it's just not going to work out for the majority. It's just not. Stop talking about Mr. P like that. Oh no, I forgot. Oh no. Does this mean it's delayed? And Minitoon says, the first impression the game makes is the most important. If it's a laggy, buggy mess on launch, then that will be its legacy. If we need to give it more time to make sure this doesn't happen, then we'll do that. But at the very least, the trailer will come out this year. Yeah, that's fine. Honestly, I can keep waiting for Inner City another year or so. I'm just cool with playing Piggy and everything like that. We've already had to wait, like, what, 4 or 5 years for this already? What's... fine. What's one more year? Or do you think we need more seed skins? Like, instead of the only the Mr. P's? I mean, not really. I mean, I don't really think of that as, like, any kind of... I think that's just very specific. We should have build mode packs with different themes. That can be pretty cool. Also, keep in mind, Piggy stats. The number on November 6th, yesterday, the number of players playing Piggy has reached its lowest point ever with only 1,700 concurrent players. Yeah, update the game. Dang it, don't let it die. Our girl's on life support. Dude, I wanna be, Chad, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I wanna help with build mode's development so bad. I really do. I mean, I felt that way. I mean, I felt decently that way for like, ever since, for as long as I've been into build mode, you know, which has been years and years and years. I've been covering build mode for 5 years, almost 6 years now, right? And I've just had so many ideas. I've had a lot of experience with the community. I've had a lot of experience playing the game, the tech, everything, right? I even started learning studio and learning scripting so I can get a better idea of like, hey, okay, this is how this story works. Okay, this probably wouldn't work out in build mode because it wouldn't work when trying to make it in studio and stuff like that, right? I would really like to be a build mode dev someday. I'm just being real. I would really love to be a build mode dev someday. Like being able to be like, hey, these are a lot of community things that people have been really asking for. Let's add those into the game. I think, you know, adding like smaller updates on a more regular basis is probably the main thing I would prioritize. Because with these build mode updates, they take so long. And for good reason. There's a lot of content packed into these big updates, right? Like a lot of content. But I think prioritizing having these, like, keeping the concurrent player numbers higher and more consistent is better, right? Like, instead of having to wait so long to get, you know, this and that, why not just have, like, a new thing come out each week? I think that would be so cool, right? Like, I'll give you one example, right? There's an idea that comes from Curly Fry's game. Let me show you guys something. Curly Fry, there you are. I'm gonna show you guys something real quick. And I asked another studio dev who does like build mode stuff, like build mode concepts and stuff like that. I asked them, and they said it wouldn't even be that difficult to add. And I'll show you what it is. So, chat, let me open up Roblox Studio real quick so I can show you guys something. I know this, trust me on this. Chat, I need you guys to lock in with this and watch what I'm doing, because if you guys end up asking for this feature that I'm about to show you, there is a higher chance, compared to everything else, there's a higher chance that this can get added. But I need you guys to lock in and hear me out on this, okay? I promise you, you guys are going to be really impressed with what you see. So lock in, everybody, lock in. So I'm going to show you guys something real quick. Let me go ahead and go into Studio. So right now I'm in Roblox Studio, right? Roblox Studio is actually sort of similar to build mode. Look, I placed down a part. I have the movement tool. I got the scale tool. Ooh, look at all that cool stuff, right? Now, I want you to take a look on this right side here. So, see how I'm selecting this part, right? See how I'm selecting that? Now, if you look over here, there's actually a lot of similar stuff to build mode. Take a look at this. Brick color. You can change the block color, just like in build mode. You can change the material, aka the texture, just like in build mode. I can change it to pebble. And look at that. There it is. I can change it to leather. I can change it to roof shingles. All the stuff you would normally see in build mode, here it is, right? It's all inside of this big menu called the Properties tab, right? But it makes you wonder, wait a minute. I can do this stuff in build mode, but wait a minute. What else can I do with this tab? Well, you can do stuff. For example, you can change the transparency. By hitting this slider here, look at this. You can make a block that's slightly transparent. Instead of either having the block be fully visible or invisible, you can have it be at any point you want. Now, technically in build mode, there are blocks that are like this. The slightly transparent ones, technically that is in build mode. But is there anything that isn't in build mode? Let's take a look and see. There are some like can collide, can touch. Can collide, if you turn this off, this turns it into a no-clip block. But look at this option right here. It's called anchored. So I'll tell you what anchored is, right? So if we hit check mark on this right here that says anchored, or technically up here right here at the top menu, if we hit anchored right here, this part is not going to move. So if we go and hit the play button right now, right? Oh, we started our build mode game. Woohoo! Yeah, we can go over here. I should not have put the part that far away. I'm going to move it back. But when we have the block anchored, it will stay in place and stay frozen in place. You cannot move a block when it is anchored. So take a look at this, right? I'm trying to move it right now. I'm walking into it. It will not budge. But if we take, let me move this over here. So, let me just move this over here. There we go. But if we go and uncheck the menu at the top here that says anchored, now this block is unanchored. Watch what happens when we move it now. So if we go over here, go up to the block, look at that. We can actually move it around. We can actually move this part around however much we want to. And it can get pushed around by other stuff as well. Yeah, so a lot of stuff like that. So, anyways, long story short, there's a lot of different settings in here. So many different settings. Like, so many different things. Now, let me ask you guys something. Why can't we have these in build mode? Think about it for a second, right? In build mode, you can paint a block a certain color and paint it a certain texture. But what if in the game, you wanted to change the properties while the game is running? For example, if I press a button and I want this block to turn blue, I can't do that in build mode. Imagine being able to just press a button and the block just changes to blue. Or you press a button and it changes to a completely different texture. Or imagine you press a button and the block gets unanchored. So you press the button and then the block just falls down to the ground and it gets unanchored, right? What if you could do those things? What if you could just take all of these and just make it happen while the game is running? Well, it turns out you can do this in Studio. If you go open a script, you can type in the script to change these settings when the script is activated. So my question is, why can't we have a gate that does that? And that's actually what Curly Fry ended up creating. It is called, where the heck is it? Oh, here it is. It's called the configuration gate. See? You link it up to any block and you can change the material. You can change the color. You can even change hexadecimal colors. You can change it to literally any color on the color wheel by copying and pasting the code. Transparency, reflectance, smooth change duration, anchored, collidable. It's all right there, right? And the best part is you can use this to change it while the game is running. So let me go over to the autosave real quick. There we go. So look at this, right? We'll take this. We'll take a simple lever. We'll put that there. And then we'll link it up to a very simple block. So we'll take a block like this, link it up to that single block. Or, you know, to make it even better, let's link it up to a sphere. Yeah, let's link it up to a sphere. In this game, you can link it up to any block you want. So let's change it to neon. Let's change the color to, oh, look at that. The color wheel pops up right for us. Let's change it to, how about we change it to red? We'll change the transparency to about 0.5, so it's going to be half transparent. And we'll change it to be unanchored. So let's go ahead and do that right now. We'll put the ball up in the air, like that. And now let's go ahead and start the game. So you guys got to see how this ends up looking too. Oh, I already placed one of those. Where's the Piggy spawn at? I forgot how it works in this game, but there's like a Piggy spawn. I wish it was just a normal Piggy spawn. Maybe I don't even need to start the game. Oh yeah, no, we're good. Yeah, alright everybody, you ready? Watch this. You hit the lever, and there it is! The moment that lever was pulled, this block was changed. It immediately became slightly transparent, it became red, it got a neon texture, and it became unanchored. Look at this, I can roll the ball around. And I wonder what happens when we undo it. Oh, okay, so it only changes it once. I see. It'd be very interesting if when this was unpowered, it would revert back. But I don't know if that would cause bugs or anything like that. But even this on its own, even with how this is on its own, look how great this is. Is this cool or what? And then even better, watch what else I can do. Let's just say I want to move this ball over to a certain place and I want it to stop rolling. You take a configuration gate, you hook it up to here. We'll give it another lever right here. You can use touch triggers or whatever you want. Just you know, get that idea in your head. We'll take this and it drops down. But then when we pull this lever, it does return it back to its place. That's pretty cool. But yeah, look at this. You can, is that great or what? Something as simple as that. Something as simple as just changing the properties. Something you can do very basically in Roblox Studio via scripts. Why can't that be in the game? Seriously, that should seriously be considered adding into the game. There's a lot of stuff like that that can be simply added into the game that would just be really beneficial, you know what I mean? Is this still about the update this weekend? Are we reverting to no, not at all. I'm not insulting anyone. I'm questioning. I'm like, why can we not have something like, why exactly is this something that would have to be considered? Do you see what I mean? It's just criticism. Let me see. Bro's asking Epic to make a script that runs scripts. I guess so. I mean, technically, isn't that what links already do anyways? Basically a snowball but with every item. Yeah, I wonder if this links to decorations too. I don't think it works on decorations for obvious reasons though, because you would have to change like the model and everything like that. Wait, it does? Oh yeah, maybe if you iterate through all the children, maybe it makes the whole thing red? It does! Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, see, it even works on decorations. You can make powered... Okay, I'm going to show you guys something even easier. I'm going to show you guys something even easier. Or at least something I would imagine even easier. This is called the power gate. Chat, do you guys know what powered blocks are? What if you can have powered blocks, but everything's powered? Even decorations, you can have them turn on and off, and appear and disappear. That's where the powered gate comes in. Like so many different things. Even if they don't want to make ad time. Let me know when you guys are back from ads. Yeah, let me know when you guys are back from ads. Let me know when back from ads. Ooh, that's tough. You guys got hit with ads. Okay, everyone back? Okay, cool. Everyone's back. Yeah, like let me put it to you this way, right? There are already things that are mostly developed in here, right? So put on top of something that's already, simple in concept to make, right? And then it's already made in this game. I really hope that like Curly or any other build mode concept game devs, they end up, Epic Tank ends up collabing with them, right? Because I think these guys would be thrilled to have their stuff in build mode, just like how Epic Tank originally in his concept game would have been thrilled to have his stuff in build mode. And technically that ended up coming true, right? So, like, say, hey, you know, this is really great. Like, if I was in that position, I would say, hey, you guys have really worked hard. You guys have shown some incredible talent here. I'd like to work with you guys in putting this in build mode. If I was in that position, that's something that I would end up doing. But yeah, that is that is something that I am hopeful for in the future. But at this point, I have no clue. I have no clue. I have advanced tools and duplicating, rotate, move, and more. My user is, yeah. You know what's crazy, chat, is people with hacks are able to get access to advanced rotation and move tool. Hold on. I don't know if you guys saw the video I posted about it. Chat, type 1 in chat if you guys saw the video I posted like about a month ago about how this hacker got access to advanced rotation and stuff like that. Yeah, let me know. Let me know. Yeah, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Yeah, a lot of people saw it. It's like, bro, how are hackers gonna have access to it but not the main game people, right? I don't know how that's the case. It's like, just enable it. We even had ideas of like snapping, so you could set a specific number to scale by, and then you could just do that. They were using B tools most likely. I don't know what they were using. But yeah, I have no idea what they were using. But it's like, man, that's a real shame. It's like, why can't it just be enabled? Like, so look at this. It's in this game too, right? There's like, so here, look at this. Look, you take this, whoop, whoop. You can have it at any specific part you want. Chat, I've gone through so many issues of being like, oh man, if only I could have a thin rectangle, like a rectangular pole. So you know what I have to sit here and do? I have to sit here and take lamp posts like this, and then flip them upside down, and then, oh, it won't place properly, and then do this, and then, oh, the light is still on, so I have to shut it off. A whole bunch of nonsense. And look, it's not even centered. This is how I have to sit here and get thin blocks in build mode. When in reality, you shouldn't have to do all that. You should just be able to do this. Yeah, Kami Lami mechanism. Okay, anyways, yeah. So, like, you can just do stuff like this, right? It took me like 2 seconds to do that. And I can have it at any specific length, any specific width, anything I want. I mean, I'm sitting here talking about it like as if it's not a good, as if it's a good feature. And it is. And I'm sure they agree, like the team agrees. But it's like, what is it that, why isn't it come in the game? You can scale corner wedges really big. Yeah, it's like, why even have to do that though? What if you have like a multi-floored building where you can't do that? It's like, there's so many of these like workarounds where you have to be like, oh, I have to do this and I have to set it up like this. It's like, why even bother doing that? Just have it work. just have it work, you know? Why are the devs always gatekeeping the good features? Well, as far as I know, the only feature that's being withheld, I think, is advanced scaling. But I think it's just B tools. I don't think it's actually a feature being gatekeeped. I think it's just whatever the default thing is. Are you gonna do Piggy maps? I might do Piggy maps. Yeah, I might do Piggy maps. Chat, are you guys excited for tomorrow? I have no idea what's coming though. I have no clue what's coming. Except for the team block. Oh! I have been working on this map for a week. This is the first time I've worked on a build mode map in months. I want to show you guys what I'm making. You guys are definitely going to recognize this map because it's a classic Roblox game. And I'm remaking it in build mode. I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to show you. I've been working on this for almost a week. And I've been continuing to add on new features and stuff like that that the main game doesn't even have. Chat, are you guys familiar with a game called Prison Life? Chat, type 1 in chat if you guys are familiar with a game called Prison Life. I don't know why I joined in so slowly. Also, something happens in build mode. I don't know if it was like a new update or something like that, but whenever you join a build mode server, you get this blank pop-up, like as if you opened a sign. I'm not sure why that was the case. Why am I loading so slowly in here? What is happening? That's strange. Okay. Don't know what was up with that. I can't even fly. Why is everything going so slow? Do I not have fly enabled? That's strange. How odd. That's really weird. Okay, I'm gonna load in a map real quick and see. It does. Nah, chat. I'm gonna shut down the server. Something sus is happening with it. Hold on. Something really strange is happening with my server. But yeah, I wanna show you. Turn down your graphics. No, it's definitely not a graphics issue. Hold on, let me shut it down. Seal Brain Rot updated didn't. I have no idea. I don't know when that game updates. I haven't seen anyone talk about this in relation to Piggy, but AI age verification will ruin so much of build mode for so many people. Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's so dumb though, because it's just gonna encourage people to talk to each other off platform. Which is the opposite of what Roblox says they want, you know? But yeah, when the age verification comes out, I am not going to give them ID. I do not want to give them my, you know, my biometric data or whatever. Because that's just going to be a data breach waiting to happen. Yeah. I recommend you guys don't do it either. I am definitely not giving them my ID or anything like that. And you know what's stupid? I already gave them ID. My ID. Which I wish I never did. When voice chat first came out on Roblox, they were like, you have to be ID verified to have it. Right? So I gave them my ID, which I wish I never did. I regret it. Even if it didn't go out to everybody. But they ended up making voice chat just available to all players. Which is crazy. Yeah, this ID thing is, the chat thing is going to be terrible. Now, I don't know if it makes it where your chat doesn't broadcast to other players, or if this entire chat box is going to be gone. If the entire chat box is going to be gone, that's going to be a problem for build mode games, because what if you need to use the chat prompt trigger thing, right? And you can't type in chat. Yeah, it's going to be dumb. It's going to be dumb. Without chat, you can't do decals, sound maps, names, anything that requires typing. I don't know if it's like that. I don't know if it's like that, though. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't imagine so. Also, I've been working on this map for 5 days, and it's already 0.62 megabytes. That's definitely an Ernie C3 moment right there. It is. I turned chat off once, and I couldn't do those things. That would just break so many games, though. I think they would just disable this, though, right? I don't know. Also, build mode is mad tripping right now. I don't know why it's acting like this. Build mode is really tripping. I wanted to show you guys the prison life map that I recreated. And it's not even loading in. Something bad is happening to build mode. Did build mode update recently? Let me see. Rollymons. For those who don't know, you can use Rollymons to check if a game's updated. Players. No. Games. Piggy. Let me bring this over so you guys can see. Yeah, Piggy. Let me see. Did build mode update? Places. No, it says 1 month ago. Yeah, it said 1 month ago. There's no other build mode. No, there isn't. Nope. No, it's just this one. Updated 1 month ago. That's really strange. Why is build mode tripping like this? It's going way slower than normal. I was actually going to have you guys play test this. So you guys can see here. Woohoo! Prison Live! It's not quite done yet because there's still some work that needs to be done on the outside. But mainly the entire prison has been remade almost entirely accurately with some new additions. But yeah, literally everything has been remade to accuracy. Yeah, with a lot of new additions too. But yeah, look everybody, it's Prison Life! Whoa, look at all this! See, you're in the main area, and you got this area, and you got all the stuff that Prison Life normally would have, and blah blah blah. alongside a lot of new additions that I keep saying that. I'm so sorry. Here's another new room, the security camera room. But yeah, look at this. But the main reason, you're probably wondering, Ernie, why are you making this in prep for the new update? It's because of the team block. If you have the team block, you can have prisoners on the prisoner team, cops on the cop team, and criminals on the criminal team. Except it's going to be a different system for my map, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, you can end up doing that. I have a system for how you can detect arrests and stuff like that. A system for getting weapons, a new maximum security prison area where you can actually break out, you know, dangerous criminals for them to go on a rampage in the prison. Security cameras where you can actually, where cops can use these security cameras. And if they spot suspicious activities, they can highlight and alert the rest of the cops by using a scry. And then any prisoners can shoot down the cameras to break them and make them stop working. Like, there's so many different features I added in this, and there's a lot of empty rooms I still need to find, like, stuff to add into. But it's really cool. It's so cool. And look at this. In the kitchen, as a cop, you can actually cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner with different recipe ideas, and it'll actually make the corresponding foods. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff that's coming to this. Mainly right now I'm working on, I have most of everything already done. Oh yeah, in the criminal base you have a turret that protects you, and you also can activate a force field to protect you from cops. That lasts for a short amount of time. I don't need this anymore though. But yeah, it's going really well. It is going really well so far. Ernie, show us the arrest system. The arrest system is just going to be a whole lot of yapping. I'm just going to tell you that it'll work. It works. That's all you need to know, is that it works. But long story short, kills equal arrests. That's basically how it works. Let me see. Ernie's gaslighting us. No. I just don't want to go on a long rant about, ooh, because look at this. This right here, all of this is just for the security cameras alone, and it took me a whole day to make. Like, do you guys really want me to explain this to you guys? No, not at all. And then this area is going to be huge. I have to build an entire, I'm probably going to pay Mobile to do it. She's going to have to build out like a whole thing. But I would definitely pay for that. So how I'm going to have this work is this system individually keeps track of player data of every player in the server. So I'll have it when, if someone picks up a knife, they instantly get tagged as a rule breaker, and then they're eligible to be arrested. So it's really cool. Check the if gate settings is prop. Wait, what? Wait, what is that? Is prop? Chat, wait, what is that? Is prop? Wait, did the build mode update come out? Wait, hold on, did it come out? I don't see anything new. What is prop? I don't know. Are props linkable? What is a prop? It is an item, you imbecile. No! No, it's not! I just checked that out and come to the conclusion that it doesn't detect the big snowball. That's what I was thinking too, but that's more of an issue with touch triggers not being able to detect them. No! There's a setting for items. This says prop. Okay, chat, let me shut down the server. And before I tell Epic Tank about it, because if I tell Epic Tank right now, he's probably going to sit there and remove it. But I'm going to show you guys real quick. Let's go ahead and test this before it gets removed. So I'm going to shut down the server real quick. I'm gonna load up a base plate, so we can see what this actually does. Check the update logs, please. There's nothing in the update logs. Yeah, there's nothing in the update logs. Yeah, I don't see anything. The in-game update log is empty too. Oh yeah, that's what the pop-up is. Maybe some part of the update got leaked? Just got here what's going on. There's a new setting in the if gate, and I think it's an update leak. So we're checking that out right now. Yeah, because whenever you join build mode, there's like a little blank pop-up. So I think that's supposed to be the update log, but part of it got through. Okay, let's check this out real quick. Yeah, let's test this. Let's test this. So we're gonna put this here. We're gonna load up a base plate. So let's see what exactly counts as a prop. It might be something that hasn't been added into the game yet, but let me see. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna remove the fog. I'm gonna have respawns on, and we should be good. So first off, we need to see what counts as a prop. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be using a touch trigger, like this. We'll have all these on, and we'll have stay on forever after touching enabled too. So we need to take a bunch of different items, right? Obviously a basic block's not gonna count. Items? Items? I don't think it would detect an item on the ground though. That's the only thing. I don't think it would detect an item on the ground. Lights? No. Yeah, I don't know what it could be. I'll just put an NPC in here. And then, yeah, I guess, yeah, they already confirmed it. The giant snowball. Wait, Ernie, check game modes. I don't see anything new in game modes. Yeah, I don't see anything new in game modes. It's an item, stop being stupid. What? Item, let me see. Prop. So is it an item called prop? I don't see anything new in here. Just explain what you mean. I think it's a prop hunt game mode. Oh. Maybe? Props are usually things to do with how stuff looks. Dog, what made you think it's a prop hunt? It's obviously not. Actually, I don't know about that because, I don't know. It could, for reasons that I'd like to, not speak out in case it's not public. There could be, it could be. I have no clue though. If it was an item, there'd be an option for in the items dropdown. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look at this. Look, so if you go in here, there's a separate thing to detect items. So what is if prop? Is it in here? I don't see anything in the P section. Why is yellow key all the way down here, by the way? Wait, what? Oh, because it's the letter Y. Yeah, because it's alphabetical order. Something to detect when someone dies? Really? Let me see. So I'll have a separate touch trigger right here for players. We'll have this, blah, 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 anything, and then, I'll just put a death block right behind. And then I'll just put it, like, right here. There we go. Okay, so we have that set up there. So I'll put this here, like that. We'll set it to is prop. Okay. So that'll do that. That'll connect to this. And then this will, we need it to light up something. That way we can tell if it was activated or not. No, not that. That. There we go. So we'll do this. And then we need to put down a play response so this activates too. So we'll do that. So what the heck can a prop be? They're new decorations, I think? Maybe? What is a prop? Okay, so, yeah, let me go in here. So I've activated this touch trigger. Let's see if this gets activated when I die. No, it doesn't get activated. So clearly so yeah, that doesn't end up happening. So it's not, wait, check the console, type console. Console, let me see. Failed to translate string with key, in-game connection error, disconnect, client request. Okay, that's nothing. Hiding spectate, test. There's nothing in here. Yeah, there's nothing in logs. What is a prop? Yeah, it could be something that hasn't been added in the game yet, but Chat, are we done testing? If we're done testing, I'm gonna go to Epic Tank right now and say, hey, Epic Tank, tell me about props and build modes. Be like, what? How do you know? You know, guys, a prop like being a prop in prop hunts, that could definitely be something actually. Having it be a prop hunt idea is something that legitimately could be in build mode. I don't know if that's gonna be it for sure, but that could be something. I'm wondering, yeah, what if it's like a new ability where it turns you into a decoration? Right? Where it actually morphs you into a decoration. So you go here, right? You can like activate something and it turns you into a decoration that walks around. And if you go into touch trigger and if it detects you as a prop, it will activate. I think that's what the new update is. That's unlikely. I'm calling it right now. Chat, how much you want to bet it's going to be a prop hunt update? Because that is something that would get incorporated with the team block as well. That's not happening. Tank, is he here, bro? No, I'm gonna DM Tank. I'm betting nothing. It's not a prop update. It is going to be a prop hunt update where you can morph as a certain decoration and you can use it like prop hunt or for prop hunt, or for sneaking around or anything like that. Because that would also work with the team block because you can have a prop hunt team kind of thing. Check the settings of other links. I don't think there's anything else in the game that detects them though. And it only counts these. Yeah. With May Moon, we tested a new feature. I can't say anything. Wait, you guys wait, what? Wait, tested what? Why even mention that if you can't say anything? Let me see. Chat, what other links can we check for the settings? We love you, Ernie, but we think you're going bananas. No! Okay, maybe. Maybe. Let me see. Try checking the swords or knife or guns for being able to kill props. I think props are still counted as survivors. I think they're just morphed. So it would end up working like these. So it's not like, oh, are you doggy or are you bunny? It's just checking for, are you a survivor? I think it's going to work the same exact thing. It's just a morph. It morphs you into a server box or it morphs you into a large cabinet. It's literally prop hunt. He says he can't say anything about the new feature. What is Robin on about? I have no idea. I don't think he's seen it. An item, but I don't know. All right, chat. Should I DM Epic Tank? Should I DM Epic Tank saying how's the prop hunt update going? I think it'll detect unanchored parts in the new update. Yeah. Should I DM Epic Tank asking about the prop hunt update? Yes, no. DM him for real, say /T. /T? Well, no, that's just the team block thing. He already knows about it. Trust me, I'm a Mini Moon member, so am I. I'm also a Mini Moon member. Wait, what? Am I still part of the Mini Moon Discord server? Wait, what? Wait, what? Why am I not... Where's the Mini Moon Discord server? What on earth? I don't think I got banned. I don't think my subscription ran out either. Did I get kicked from the server? You don't see you on the server? I don't see the Mini Moon server. Where the heck is it? What? I'll put on some music for you guys. Where the heck is the Mini Moon server? Oh no. Did I get kicked? I mean, I didn't do anything. I think it's one of those servers that automatically detects if your subscription runs out. Because I was like, yeah, I haven't been to any community game nights in a while. What is happening here? It's gone. Yeah, the Mini Moon server is gone. I have no idea where it went. It's gone. Oh, man. Oh, what happened? Hold on, let me check my subscription. I never set it to cancel. What happened? Membership. No, I'm a godly member. What? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Yeah, I'm still a member. I'm not gonna open the member tab because I don't want to leak anything. But yeah, godly member, 15 months. Maybe my connections got. Wait, hold on. I want to see if that build mode update got leaked in there. Let me see, or not leaked in there, but like, let me see. Yeah, the connections tab. All right, I'm gonna hide this because I don't want anything getting. Let me see. Connections. Are there any other Mini Moon members that can confirm? No, never mind. I'm not gonna ask you guys. Connections. That is so weird. That is so strange. Why is it not showing the rest of my connections either? Probably because of streamer mode, but I don't want to disable that either. Let me see. Connections. That is so weird. Let me see. Join the server again. Yeah, I'm trying to. I think it's one of those servers that they don't give you the server link. You have to automatically be a member and have your stuff connected. So I think my thing disconnected. Yeah, no, my subscription didn't end. Hold on. Oh, okay, here. There we go. Okay. Connections. There we go. Okay, let me see. Yeah, my YouTube's still connected. And it says Mini Moon server join. Yeah, why was that even not an option? Why did I get kicked? Oh my god. Why did it kick me? That's so lame. I missed out on so much stuff. Hold on, let me see. Retro, what channel was it in? Retro, what channel was it in? I don't know when you got kicked. It's probably been like a month or so. Because I guess I stopped getting pings and I forgot about it. Maybe because you posted YouTube links in the general chat? Did I? I don't remember ever doing that. I don't remember ever doing that. Wait. Hold on. Wait a second. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. What? Do you actually get banned for leaking stuff because I'm only joking? No, I never leaked anything. And I'm not leaking anything right now either. I'm just reading through stuff right now, so I'm trying to get an idea. And I'm still not going to say anything. Okay. Alright, cool. I'm back in. Yeah, I didn't get kicked for leaking anything, by the way. I was like, oh, maybe it's a prop hunt update because of the, because of this right here. The if gate. Because if you go in here, ES prop is in here. And then it was only after that that I realized that I don't have anything in the... Unless I got kicked just now? But then again... Wait a second, when was the last game night? Hold on, let me see. No, it was a while ago, too. Wait, let me ask. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if there's a mod in here that I can ask. Already got caught? No, I didn't leak anything. Did I like accidentally guess what the update is and I got immediately kicked? What happened? Wait, what? What in the world? Is there a... Hold on. Well, there's no mods I can talk to right now, unfortunately. If you guessed it and they kicked you, they just made it obvious. Well, I don't know if they kicked me or not. I don't know if they did. I have no clue. That would have had to been crazy timing, though. That would have had to have been insane timing if that was the case. Hold on. I got kicked, and I'm not sure why or even when. What on earth happened? I don't know. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me set my Discord real quick back to streamer mode. That way there's no pop-ups. Yo, I really hope this is a prop hunt update. That could be pretty cool. I can really see some cool tech happening with like a prop hunt update. So that's gonna be pretty cool. If that's the case, I have no clue. Okay, we got streamer mode enabled again. Okay, we're good. Oh, okay. I'm gonna find out. Yeah, I'm gonna find out right now. I'm gonna find out. We're good. Yep, we're good. Are you gonna play maps today, Twin? Maybe. Yeah, the if gate has a new setting called is prop. Yeah, I didn't leak anything. Look, it's literally in the game. It literally says is prop. And I've never seen that before until just, until today's stream. That could have been in here a lot earlier, though, too. I only just now noticed. Was this a mistake or fully intentional? I have no clue yet. I'll let you guys know. I have no clue. Either it glitched out or a mod probably started watching the stream and thought I was leaking something, but I genuinely wasn't. It's literally a leak in game, and I haven't like shown anything from the server. I didn't even know technically I wasn't even in the server for this whole stream because I like randomly got kicked, and I didn't notice just now or until just now. Yeah, it could have been a mistake. Let me see. This went from build mode to banned from the Discord. No kidding. I mean, this wouldn't have been my first time. Remember what happened with like the Piggy Discord server too? I think it happened like twice. Yeah, so I think that's what I can imagine it being, is it's a prop hunt thing, and it would work with the team block. Like, if you think about that synergy, it makes sense. It would only make sense, right? The next update commands are shut down info and team. Okay, oh, I thought you meant there was, like, stuff leaked. Ernie, it's new. My friend's old server doesn't have the is prompt in it. Yeah, see? That's what I was saying. It's got to be new. That's what I'm saying. It has to be new. Maybe it's a bug? Ernie has been banned for summoning 2 grizzly bears in Nevada. Oh, you want to see me do it again? Want to see me do it again? Well, here you go. That's grizzly bear number 1 and grizzly bear number 2. Yep, that's definitely I've definitely done it again, and I will do it a 3rd time too. Okay, alright, so I just got the reason right now. It says I left, but I never manually left, so yeah, it looks like it was a glitch. So nobody kicked me from the server or anything like that. It's confirmed to be a glitch. It says I kicked myself. And that was like a month ago. Okay, alright, cool. Okay, alright, cool. Thank you, Spear, for the member message. Yeah, so, yeah, I didn't get kicked by anything, I got glitched. Ernie got banning himself for clip farming? No! No, there's no reason for me to want to leave. There's no reason at all. Let me see. This is a full confirmation. The update's tomorrow? Probably? I don't know. Nothing officially has been said. Ernie C3 kicked Ernie C3 is crazy. Ernie, try putting the snowball. It's not... It's... Okay, I'm fine. I'll try. That'd be nice if the touch triggers could detect snowballs, though. That'd be great. Where is... Oh, here it is. So I'll just put this right here. I'll set it to 0. And we'll try this. Alright, here we go. Okay, so technically the snowball should be detecting it. But no, look, see, it's not even lit up. Yeah, so like I said, it's gonna be like a morph. It's gotta be a morph. It has to be a morph. It's gonna be like a prop hunt kind of thing. It's gotta be a prop hunt. It couldn't be snowballs. It would also have to have a lever to activate an if gate. It would just get activated by itself already. Oh, wait. Chat, I just got a DM from Mayton. Give me 1 second. I'm sure I have to hide my screen. Yep. Hold on, everybody. We got a new development. Hold on. Hold on. Chat, I probably need to keep my screen hidden right now. Because Minitoon's DMing me right now, and we're... Let's see. Thank you for being patient, by the way. This is, I'm getting some new developments here. Chat, you guys want to see a build mode update teaser? Minitoon just granted me. He granted it. It's a new block. You guys want to see a teaser for it? You guys are gonna see it here live first. Real quick before I show it, if you guys know anybody else in the Piggy community, bring them on the live stream right now. Spread the word, spread the word. I'm gonna reveal the new block icon. This is real 100% by the way. This is what Minitoon's DMing me right now. Everyone go to the Piggy community right now. Tell them all to get in here. Tell them to get on in here. If you know people in DMs or whatever, tell them to get in here. I'm gonna reveal it in like 3 minutes or so. That way you guys have enough time. But it definitely lines up. It definitely lines up. All right, you guys here? 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 He's typing so fast. I've been using PC since I was a toddler. All right, chat, you ready? You ready? I'll just show you guys right now. Let me save the image real quick so I can show you guys without showing the entirety of Minitoon's DMs real quick. Okay, everybody, you ready to see it? You guys ready to see it? All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and boom. There it is. There it is. This is 100% real, by the way. This is 100% real. This is given to me by Minitoon. Give me one second. I'm still DMing Minitoon. Yeah, it says prop block at the very top. See? Guys, I told you I was right. I literally said the oil block drops oil in your maps and destroys saves. What? Yeah, you can see the name, another leak here at the top, the prop block. Guys, I told you it's gonna be a, I mean, technically it's not confirmed. It's technically not confirmed. I'm telling you guys, look at this. It's gotta be a prop hunt mode. You change this, and then boom, you turn to that, and then it detects whether or not you're an object. It is not an oil block. It is not an oil block. I'm still in DMs with Minitoon right now though, so if I take a few minutes to keep typing and everything like that, that's why. It's an oil block? Guys, it is not an oil block. Look at the name up here. Look at the image name. This is the image that I directly downloaded from Mini. This is prop block. That's literally what it is. that is literally what it is. The if gate says is prop, and this is the prop block. That's literally what it is. It's not. Oh my god. Oh, it's the oil block. You can oil up pony. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. But yeah, it's literally the prop block. Yeah. I assume what happens is you power it, or you put in the settings what decoration you want to be. You power it, and you turn into a decoration. Chat, don't clip that. Anyways, it's the oil block. Stop gaslighting us. Ah, okay, I see what you did there. It's a toxic battery block. Oh my god, you guys are just trying to gaslight me. No pun intended. That's crazy. Chat, that is crazy. Oh wait, let me see. Alright, hold on. Oh, okay, never mind. We should be good now. I was on the wrong thing. We're good. Hey, everybody. Hello. Are we good? Can you guys hear me? Okay, cool. Yeah, I was on the wrong thing. That's why. Yep, that's why. Yep, that's why. What was I saying again? I totally forgot. I forgot what I was saying. I totally forgot. Oh! Chat, give me some super easy ideas for Minitoon to add in build mode. I'm trying to think of one he can literally just drag and drop in. Give me 1 second. One second. Also, hold on. No, I can't do that yet. No, that's gotta get saved for something else. Piggy Camp Apes? What are those? Seat block? Maybe? That could be a pretty good idea. I'm just trying to think of something like that's easy to make in studio that Minitoon can put in. I was even thinking of the configuration gate, but I don't know if that would even be easy. Anchor block or gear block? The problem with the gear block is that a lot of gears are outdated and buggy, so they would have to be added in as individual items, so their code can be fixed. I'm trying not to think of decorations right now. I'm trying to think specifically of stuff that's like... I'm trying to think of specifically like links. Something that's like a very easy link that he can add. Cone as a basic block? Maybe? Anchor block? Move link? Okay, a lot of these ideas aren't things that he can quickly add in. Because I think the update's just going to be the team block and the prop block, and that's it. I think that's all we're getting. So I'm trying to see if I can think of any quick ideas for, like, something that's quick to make, but would have big potential. I'm thinking of the property gate thing, that idea. But I don't know how long that would take him to add. I think he's planning on updating the thing, and he's making people wait. So I think right now, I don't think there's anything that's going to get added in the first place. I'm checking the mini moon server too, but I'm not saying anything. I am still checking in. Mini's doing something right now. He's making some sort of change to something. I'm not gonna say it. But if he does it, it would be, oh my god, it would be the biggest life-saving change ever. At least for linkers. Recolorable keys? That's a cool idea. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Powered gate? Yeah, having a powered gate. Like I said, I don't think, unfortunately, I think I'm in a position right now where I can't ask him anything else, to add anything else. Because think about it, right? Even if I ask for easy stuff like a power gate or the property block or whatever, or the property gate or stuff like that, right? Even if I ask for that, Mini2 right now is working on something that he's probably having to hurry up and finish and do stuff like that, right? And he's already doing some other change right now. And if I ask for anything more, it's going to feel overwhelming and he's not going to want to do anything else. So with this kind of stuff, you legitimately have to be careful, because otherwise, if I in the future ask for something else, it's going to come off in that same way. Do you guys see what I mean? Me personally, I do want these things. I do want these things, but I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. Damage and heal block. I was almost gonna ask and see if Mini2 can make it where the power death block, you could change it to a damage mode and it would either damage or heal. But there's no point when the Trader Sword instantly kills people, so. Oh, ads. Let me know when you got, ooh, that's tough. You guys got hit with ads. Let me know when you guys are back from ads. Yeah, let me know when you guys are back from ads. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, you guys are back? Okay, cool. Cool, welcome back everybody, welcome back, welcome back. So let me go to my server real quick. What are you making? Are you making some kind of like snowball ramp? I think that's it. I think that is what this guy's making. You know what I'll do? I'll put the prop block. Wait. I got an idea. Let me put the prop block on the screen. Image. Yeah, I'll put it on screen. Give me 1 second, Give me 1 second. There we go. Cool, there it is, everybody. There it is. Where am I gonna put it? I'll put it in this corner here. There it is. So if anybody joins the stream, there it is. The prop block. There it is. Cool. Recolorable keys. That would have to be a whole system he would have to set up. Yeah. Chad, you know what I want so badly? Dude, if Mini2 just added this in the update, I would be, it would be so good. But technically, there are a couple things you have to fix with it first. So I'll show you what I mean. First, let me get out of this morph. But they're literally gears. They're 4 pre-made gears. Let me show you. First of all, I'm going to get out of this. I do not need to be morphed. There we go. And this would go well with the prop hunt update too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chat, look at this. Dude, I really hope Minitoon ends up adding this at some point. Look at this. It's called the Trench Warfare Shotgun. It's a gear. It's literally a shotgun. And how it works is when you shoot, it shoots out these individual pellets. If you press R, you reload all your rounds. And look, from far away, it does little damage. But when you hit up close where all the pellets hit, it does a lot of damage. Literally, it's a gun that deals damage. Right? It's a shotgun. And then you go around, look, it works. The only thing that's missing though is it doesn't have any R15 animations. But if you just made an R15 animation for it, which I would be happy to do, then you would be good. And you just add like a rig detector, which I have a line of code for. Dang, man, I want to do this. Yeah, look at this. You just do this. And then boom, there you go. What would be even better though is something better to start out with is something like this. And you're probably wondering, why would this be better? Well, first of all, this is a gun with infinite ammo, and it's also a gun that does damage. I don't know why it was shooting behind me. Yep, there we go. See? Yeah, look at that. And then look at the bottom corner. It actually shows your ammo. Look at the bottom right-hand corner of my screen. See, it actually shows your ammo. And if you press R, you reload all of it. Like, being able to have something like this for prop hunt would be great. And then you can just shoot people. Technically, there might be a better option, which is the General's 45, which is this gun right here. It acts the same, except it can also just remove your arm for some reason. It's kind of funny. Or it can remove limbs, which is kind of funny, because you can just... Yeah, you can do this. You just go... Yeah. Yeah, I mean, in terms of the scripts, this one works way better. It works way better. But yeah, it's a gun that deals damage. Like, how cool is that? The third gun that would be great for the game, so it's a total of 4 guns, right? The third gun that would be great is a machine gun. And then boom, there you go. It's called the Sten gun. And then the fourth and final gun that would be great for the game would be this one right here. It's a sniper. The script for like the animation's kind of bugged. But yeah, look, it's a sniper rifle. I don't know why it's missing. Oh, there we go, I got him. Yep, see, I just got him from far away. So you can actually snipe people. Oh, I think the animation probably just got deleted. Yeah, look at that. You can actually snipe people. So, a basic gun, a shotgun, a sniper rifle, and a machine gun. And most of these systems are already built in. All you gotta do is fix a couple bugs, and then you put them into build mode, and boom, there you go. You got guns that deal actual damage, and most of the work is already done. Like, imagine being able to have actual guns inside a build mode like this. I think this is something everybody should have access to. There's actually a funnier version of this sniper rifle, but the animation's really bugged out. Where is it? It's called the Snake Sniper. Yep, here it is. I found it. Yep, here it is. I found it. Yeah, it's called the Snake Sniper. So you do this, and it's basically a sniper rifle. It's supposed to be making you lay down, but for some reason, it doesn't work properly. But when you shoot people with this, it makes these snakes start biting them. And if they try and walk around, they keep falling. If you hit them with 2 snakes, it does enough damage to kill them. Whoa, what happened to you? Did you like turn into an angel because you died? So here, I'm reloading right now. Yeah, it just makes you unable to move a little bit, which is pretty cool. Ernie's AI summaries to saying oil at pony, bro. No, it's not. You're lying. There's no way. Hold on. There's no way. There's no way. Viewers in... No, go away. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Go back, go back, go back. Viewers in chat are discussing potential features for the game Piggy, including new weapons and NPCs and prop spotting. Some viewers are referencing Ernie and discussing oiling up pony... Okay, no, that's crazy. Oh, heck no. I got clipped by... Yeah, I did get clipped by the AI. Okay. Oh, I got a DM. Hold on. Hold on. Mini-tune DM time. And no, he didn't find out about the AI summary. We're good. We're good. Ernie watched the Touching Grass movie. Chat, did you hear that Grow Garden's getting a movie? Like, what are they even gonna make a... What are they even gonna do for that? What is the story even gonna be about? I assume the most they can do with that is, like, something to do with, like, the admin abuse or whatever. Because that's, like, the most exciting part of Grow a Garden, but what else are they... What are they gonna do? Grow a Garden doesn't really work for its own movie. It works best if it's, like, part of a whole Roblox movie. Yeah, in the movie, every 30 minutes, they plant new stuff. Because new stuff comes in stock. Wasn't it Jailbreak? Wait, I think it is. It's Jailbreak and Grow a Garden getting a movie? So it's like 2 different movies? Maybe they're part of, like, the Roblox movie or something, though. Maybe, maybe. Oh, Piggy's getting... isn't the Piggy movie, like, a fan-made thing? Or maybe the other ones are fan-made as well. Whoa, okay, that was weird. That was really weird. That was really, really weird. Hold on, I'm gonna ask something. Chat, out of these guns, which one would you want to see most? I think it's either the shotgun or this one. Or the Sten gun. I'm trying to think of, like, which one would work for most scenarios. The shotgun? Yeah, I think the shotgun is, like, most unique. It would make the most sense. Yeah, the shotgun would make the most sense. Yeah, alright, hold on. So it's called the Trench Warfare Shotgun. Is anyone here R15? Let me swap to R15 real quick. Oh, I gotta go soon. I gotta go soon. I really hope the build mode update doesn't just drop after the stream, because that'll be big sad for me, because I'm gonna be celebrating a birthday. Not my birthday, though. Not my birthday, though. 1 second. Okay, all right. Thank you for your patience, guys. I appreciate it. I'm gonna ask Maytune to see if we can do the shotgun. Don't get your hopes up, though. Do not get your hopes up. Do not get your hopes up, though, because it's probably not gonna happen. But I wanted to like put up the argument and be like, hey, if the team lock and the prop lock would come together to make prop hunt, and what's one of the main things in prop hunt? The hunters. Because as a hunter, you'd be able to go around and actually deal damage and kill people and stuff like that, right? But if it's just the regular trader gun, it would just instantly kill them and boom, right? So if you had something like a shotgun, that would really pair well with it. So I'm gonna ask Maytune to add in the shotgun, but again, no promises. And unless he says if I can reveal it or not, I won't be able to tell you guys if it gets confirmed or not, unless he says. Whose birthday is it? It was my dad's birthday. Yeah. No, it's not my birthday. It's not my birthday. So now what? We're just waiting. We're waiting. I don't know if the build mode update's gonna come out or not, though. I expect it's gonna be tomorrow, but I have no clue. This is gonna get tricky, though, because I gotta... Oh, you know what? No. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I don't have to go... I have to leave in, like, an hour. So I can stick around for another hour. And we can kind of camp this out. But if it comes out while I'm at the birthday dinner, that could be a problem. That could definitely be a problem. Let me see. All right, what time is it for you? It's like 4:30 p.m. Let me see. I am not in AI solitary confinement. I am not in AI solitary confinement. No, I am not. Oh, Piggy News put out a tweet, by the way. Let's see what Piggy News had to say. They said... Oh yeah, look, it's me! RAC has revealed the prop lock and morphs you into a decoration to hide as. Well, like I said, it's not... I don't know if that's the case. I just said that was my theory. I just said this was my theory. I said it wasn't confirmed, though. But yeah, that's at least my idea of what it probably will be. Because like I said, the team lock and the prop lock, it's a good chance it's going to be a prop hunt type thing, but I don't know. It could be. I think that's realistically probably what it's going to be, but there's no guarantee. The small suggestion maybe asking if we can make a setting in the trader sword, so I could do damage to piggies. It already can. Yeah, it already can. Yeah, there's literally like if you go in here, the trader sword, there's literally a setting to do that. Effects infected. And Epic Tank thought ahead of this too. He put 2 versions of the sword in here too. So yeah, you're chilling. No, to only piggies and not players? That'd be a pretty cool idea. I like that. The Mr. P turret. Oh my god, dude, I really want this turret to be linkable. Because then you'd be able to like buy to activate a turret, or you'd be able to upgrade your turret and stuff like that. It would be so cool. But with this current turret right now, I can't even use it because it just constantly fires over and over and over and over again. Unless it's set to like a ranged mode. And it ends up lagging the game. So yeah, I know. Let me see. What do you think they add throwable snowballs that give you slow effect for 5 seconds? I'm trying to think of a lot. I'm trying to think of like stuff. Oh, you guys got hit with ads. Hold on. Ooh, that's tough. You guys got hit with ads. Let me know when you guys are back from ads. Cause when I'll continue when you guys get back here. Yeah, let me know when you guys are here. You guys are back? Back from ads? Back from ads? Okay, you guys are back. Yeah, so I'm trying to think of ideas that most maps can use, right? Like a shotgun. You can apply that to literally anything. So I have no clue. I have no clue. I have no clue. Ernie, it says you're AI. Yeah, it's only saying I'm AI because you keep spamming that in chat, and the AI keeps thinking that I'm AI. Fix the item spawner? What's wrong with the item spawner? When you went on about the Grow Garden movie, what? They should make a game mode that selects a random game mode? Nah, you can just close your eyes and do that if you need to. Will advanced tools be in this update? As far as I know, the only things that are coming in this update are the team block and the prop block. And I realistically think those are the only two things coming in this update. It's like, because Maytoo said it's a small update, so. Those are realistically the only things that I see coming in this update. So people are like, oh, this is going to get added, and this, and this, and this. No, I think it's just these two things. But I can't wait to experiment with them. I really hope this update doesn't drop today, and I really hope it drops tomorrow. Because tomorrow I want to be able to be the first to put out a new video on all of it. And I want to be able to do a live stream of doing myth busting on the new stuff. And then when that happens, and then when that happens, I'll make tech videos on how to use them. So I would definitely like to do that. But if it comes out today, then I won't be able to do that. I won't be able to do that. Where's the Piggy Rocketeers? I have no clue. I hope they come someday. Actually, I hope the Piggy Rocketeers get reworked into like a custom NPC that has a rocket launcher or like a gun, right? Because the special thing about the Rocketeers is that they would be the first ever ranged NPCs. Technically, Willow doesn't technically count, but you guys see what I mean. Updates in my mind for now. Retro, there's no proof that you know, though. There is no proof that you know. There's no proof. I don't know if he's trolling. Because I didn't see anything in the other channels about the update, so I have no clue. I got no clue. I thought you would ask me too about the Piggy Rocketeers. I wonder if that would even be easy for him to add, but I have no clue. Maybe. Check, let me see. Oh my god, I missed it. Oh my god, I missed it. Yeah, he was right. Yeah, Retro was right. Oh my god. Chat! Oh my god, no! Chat, because I got kicked. I got myself kicked from the mini moons thing. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything. Wait. Give me one second. I'm DMing Nathan right now. Where's the Piggy Rocketeers? I have no clue. They are still camping out in the classic map. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I can't say anything, but I'm learning some interesting stuff right now, and I'm trying to talk with Minnie about some stuff. I can't say anything though. You spawn item from the item spawner, then die. The item actually respawns, but it's half a block under. What? I've never even seen that before. That's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. But yeah, here, I'll show you again real quick. So, what did I just die to? Oh, right. Okay, hold on, I forgot. Chat, you guys want to get in my server? Chat, get in my server real quick. Chat, everyone get in my server. We'll test this right now. Get in, get in, get in. Get in, get in, get in. We'll have a little battle royale with these weapons here. Yeah, we'll have a little battle royale with these weapons here. So I'll shrink this down a little bit. What happened to this? Oh, there we go. Yeah, you wanna test these guns for yourself? You guys want to test these guns for yourself right now? Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, my username is ErnieC3_YouTube. Get in, get in, get in. I'll set it to survivor mode. We'll have a battle royale, okay? So the first weapon we'll be using is the shotgun. Do not let people get close to you. When they fire this, you will die in 2 shots. Spread out or you'll die. Yeah, spread out everybody or you'll die. Okay, alright, you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, go. Oh, I gave the wrong gun. Oops. I gave you guys a Tommy gun by accident. Oh well. Oh my god, it's Ghostface with a Tommy gun here. Oh boy, oh no. How is Tigery not dying? Oh, okay, lag spike. Yeah, this game gets a little laggy because of the bullets and everything like that. I don't know how they work. But hold on, let me restart because no one's dying to this. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Let me let me do this again real quick. Okay. Alright, everyone ready? There, I'll put this at the very top. Yeah, there's still some bullets here that are just like that are in the game. Yeah, that I don't recommend that gun to get added because it's a little buggy. Like there's clearly no debris on these bullets, which is very odd. I don't know why there wouldn't be. But I'm gonna give you guys a shotgun, so you guys might want to get far away from each other, and if you don't, you guys are gonna die. Alright, you ready? Here we go. Yeah, you guys are definitely gonna want to stay away from each other, because if you guys are up close, you guys are gonna insta-kill each other. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Alright, and here we go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, I can't get hit. I really don't want to get hit. Oh boy, okay. Oh, we got him, okay. Why are you trying to get closer to me? Do you not know how a shotgun works? Oh, crap. No, I fell off! Chat, RAC3 fell off! Oh, no! Oh, respawns are on. I'm so stupid. This game would have gone on infinitely if I didn't do anything. Oh my god, I am so dumb. I am so dumb. Yeah, let me make sure... Let me disable this real quick. Let me make sure this is actually disabled. I'm gonna shrink the map down a little bit, because otherwise people are just gonna camp and run around. So let me shrink down the map a little bit. Yeah, there we go. I don't know what this thing is that they built, but it's some good terrain. It's some good terrain. Okay, everyone, go, 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 go. I should have built more player spawners. That way people could spread out easier. Okay, go. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, I'm getting hit with the guns. I gotta reload. Why are you guys walking towards the shotgun? Do you guys not know how a shotgun works? Got him. Okay. Ooh, so far we're doing pretty good. Guys, look, it's Fortnite in Piggy build mode. Because the shotgun. Oh, crap. Okay. All right, she's gone. He's gone. Gotta reload before. No! I got sniped! No! Alright, who's gonna be the last player standing then? Who is... Give me one second, I'm DMing me too. Dang, they're still going at it? Cool, 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 cool. Okay, all right. Thank you for your patience, by the way. Oh my god, they're still going at it? Oh, this is, I think it's only 3 people left. Oh my god, it's 3 people left. Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him! Get him, get him, get him, get him! It's weird that when I'm spectating, I can see health bars. But, when I'm, that's so strange, though. Go, go, get him, get him, get him, get him! Get him! Oh. There's like one guy who's bugged, though, so it's not stopping the game, but Zigzag basically won. Zigzag officially won the game! So yeah, these shotguns are so cool, though. They literally, look here, I'll show you guys again real quick. Look at this. Literally, it's all built in. So you take this, look at it, raises the shotgun. The guns are, the bullets are pellets. So it does more damage the closer you are. And then when you press, and then, you know, when you run out of ammo, it automatically reloads the gun. See, look at this. Like, it's really cool. The only thing I wish was changed about build mode is that you can see health bars. Oh my god! It's an abnormal. What the heck is that? Oh my god. It's Slender Badger. What on earth is that? What in the world? What in the world is happening here? What on earth? That's crazy. Oh yeah, and the machine gun too. Look at this. So you take this, you got the machine gun, and then look at this. You just hit people with this. And boom, there we go. The only thing I wish I was changed about build mode is that you can see health bars. Because when you're shooting people, you can't see the health bars at all. See? It doesn't show anything. I don't know why. It's probably just some setting. It probably was never enabled because everything in build mode instantly does damage. Let me DMA tune. Let me see. Are we getting move blocks? I have no clue. Oh, so did I just take damage? What happened? What the heck just happened here? What on earth just happened? What on earth just happened? We need these guns. That fight was so fun. You guys want to do it again? Here, I'll give you guys the machine gun. Go. Go, 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 go. Machine gun fight. This would be good for like Squid Game maps and stuff like that too. It'd be really good. It'd be really good. Tell Ernie. Chat, are there any other, there's gonna be an ad that hits you guys in 30 seconds, or less than 30 seconds. Are there any bugs in build mode that should be fixed? You can see health bars when you're a ghost. Let me see. Touch trigger should be fixed. Yeah, I agree. If only. Let me see. Ernie, do admin abuse. It'd be funny. Chat, you guys want to do admin abuse? I don't know what gears we should use though, because we've done like every gear. Is Zigzag gonna win again? Ain't no way he's gonna win again. No way. Oh my god. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'll tell him, I'll ask about the touch trigger fix. What else should be fixed? Chat, what else should be fixed? Do an ultimate battle royale map with crazy gears. Some of the crazy gears just insta-kill people though. You want me to show you? Watch. You want me to show you what a battle royale looks like with crazy gears? I'll show you what that looks like. Everyone, press E when you get the purple sword. If you're on mobile, click the meteor button. Alright, watch this. You want to see a battle royale with crazy gears? If people don't just spawn camp each other first, though. Yep, this is what it looks like. Yep, and the game ended. This guy didn't even technically win. He was just alive for like a millisecond longer than the other guy. I won the second gunfight? Okay, yeah, probably. Probably. Ouch. I'm trying to think. Let me see. Chat, are there any other bugs though besides the touch trigger that I should tell Minitune about? Crawl trap, decoy bug. Ooh! One last thing. Chat, should I ask him about powered patrol points? Okay, all right. I ask. Type console in chat when the... Gotta go fast? Oh, you want to see gotta go fast? I'll show you what gotta go fast really looks like. Hedgehog. There's a gear in the game called the Flaming Hedgehog Cannon. And most of the time it fires out a hedgehog that seeks you and then blows up, right? But there's a small chance that it spawns a blue hedgehog, yes, a blue hedgehog, that will go and chain bounce against every player nearby, and for every player it kills, it drops rings. I am not kidding you, this is a real thing. Let me turn up my volume so you guys can hear it, but he either says, gotta go fast, or he says, you're too slow. You ready? Watch. Oh, it didn't spawn? Fire it again, fire it again.
Hey, it's my hedge.
Ain't no way. It's not that rare. Oh my god, this is a case of bad luck. Guys, I am not lying. I swear to you guys, I am not lying. Let me do it again, let me do it again. Let me do it again, let me do it again. Watch. Watch, watch. Yeah, look, there it is! He just makes everybody drop rings. Oh my god, yeah, you can just do that. The lag. No, there it is. It was right there. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Ernie, do you put the gear ID or do you have specific gears? The gear ID. So technically I can use any gear, but the problem is that some gears aren't ones that I should use, unless I'm in my own map. But either, I have a list of blacklisted gears, like for example, one of them that I don't use in other people's maps is the subspace trip mine, because it changes block colors. You guys want to see? So I'm in my own server right now, but watch. Oh boy, oh boy, oh no, here we go. Oh no, yeah, and oh no, oh no. Oh my god, oh my god. It's going all over the place. It's going crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, so you can just kind of, you can sort of just do that now. Oh my god. Let me see. Tell them about item spawners, fix the item spawner. What's wrong with the item spawner again? Or any new mode idea, it's called War. You'll get random weapon, you must kill others, last one alive wins. You can technically do that. You just set it to, Survivor mode. You make it where if someone presses the button to join the game, it gives them a random weapon using a random selector. But with the weapon selection that there is in build mode right now, you only either get a gun or a knife, and the gun is way stronger. Like, way, way stronger. So you can't really do that unless there's more weapon variety, like the guns I just showed. You give someone like a shotgun versus a machine gun, that could end up going over better. The other type of blacklisted gear I can't use are like some of the old Roblox tools. What happened to my leg? What happened to my leg? My leg! Some of the other gears that I really don't use are stuff like this. Because sometimes they can trigger the anti-cheat and get me auto-banned. Like it happened before. Like I'll show you right now. Look, 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 look. One of them is this right here. I noticed that if I use it while the game's running, I can get kicked and banned automatically. Because it's happened before. I've gotten banned from Piggy build mode for like 1 minute because of the auto thing, the anti-cheat. But I can use this tool just fine during build mode itself, and it ends up doing that. Item spawners respawn half a block under, so people are not able to access it. Just raise the block up a little bit. I don't know why it would do that. Why would it just go under? The twins pony sword bug. What is the bug? Let me see. What other gears? What other gears should I show you? What's another gear that's good for build mode? Another gear that is good for build mode is... well, there's the wormhole tunneler, which is super cool. It'd be like one of the best puzzle items in the game. Because it's literally a portal gun from Portal. So you put down 2 portals, and it moves NPCs too. So you can do this, and you can change the location of the orange portal too. So you can just do this and teleport people. Like, is that cool or what? And then you can just like send them over there. You can do that. The Chief Justice Hammer, yeah, I can do that too. The problem with this is that it has a bug where if the player dies while the portals are up. By the way, you can press X to remove your portals. But if the portals are still up and you die, the portals don't get cleaned up. They don't vanish. So I just died right now. Oh, they did get cleaned up. Sometimes they don't get cleaned up though. I don't know why. I think maybe it depends. Like if I die to like a death block or something like that, there just needs to be like some sort of guarantee. But other than that, they're really good. They are really good. Another item that would be really fun for build mode too is called the platform producer. Which is this right here. They just need to turn the collision off of this gun. Because when you jump, you can notice how I'm getting like flung a little bit. It's sort of how... Chow, what's that one skin? Is it Sil's House? Where if you spin around, you get like spun around and pushed forward or something like that? I forgot what it was. But yeah, this is a platform producer. You can make your own obbies or your own, well, platforms. So when you shoot this gun, it'll attach to the nearest part. Sometimes it just attaches to yourself for some reason, which is kind of funny. What is happening here? There's like 2 hackers in this game. Oh my god. So yeah, you can... this is so funny. Look at you can just fling people around like this. Oh my god. So what you can do is you can launch this, it'll attach to a part, and you can just make your own platforms. When these platforms change color, basically indicates how long they have left until they disappear. So when you see the platform turn red, that means it's about to vanish. So you can see the platform is... oh, it's lagging a little bit, so that's probably why. But you can also attach this to players too. So if you launch it right, see how it just attached to this guy? It also changes their center of mass, which is kind of weird. Or their center point per se. But it would be cool because if you attach the platform to Piggy, right? And there's like an acid lake you need to cross, everyone can hop on the platform as Piggy carries them across. Okay, there we go. Cool. Okay, I was just doing some main 2 DMing stuff. But yeah, imagine being able to attach this platform to like a Piggy, as Piggy carries you across. Like, that'd be really cool. It's a little buggy though. you could just do this. Oh, you know what would be so cool though? I've wanted this as a gear itself. I've wanted this as a gear itself. Where is it? Where is it? Companions. Oh, here it is. I found it. Yeah, look at this. So this is the Jumanji Rhino. There it is. Wait, here. Let me do this. There we go. There's the Jumanji Rhino, which is about to just run over everybody. This guy just got flattened by the rhino. But yeah, see, you can see the thing that people want to do most with this is they want to try and jump on top of it. So this is a companion gear. So basically, it just follows you. That's all it does. But dude, imagine being able to have it where you can mount on top of the rhino and you can control it and ride around in it. That would be so cool. Because it has collision on, so you can like go into shift lock and like turn around and knock people out of the way or ram into people. Like seriously, you just put a mount on this and let people control it. That would be so cool. Yeah, because look what you can do with this. If you just turn suddenly and hit someone, you can fling them really hard. It's so cool. It is really, really cool. Let me see. They also don't really respawn if someone leaves the game. Yeah. For me, for the item blocks, this helps to prevent, like, people item hogging too. But I just have a looper connected to this, and I set it to one at a time. That way it'll keep spawning the item, but it only has one item there, right? So if someone takes the item, another one will pop up. So that's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. But yeah, let me give you guys the rhinos as well so you guys can see what that looks like. We'll watch. Yeah, watch. Do this. There we go. Oh, and the rhinos are able to be killed too. Yeah, so like you do this. Yeah. Yeah, so all you have to do is just remove the Jumanji watermark and then put a mount on top of them. Or like a seat, I mean. And then you'd be able to ride around on them. It'd be really cool. Oh boy, oh no. And maybe have it where if you crouch, you can dismount off them. So if you just hit whatever the crouch button is, you'd be able to dismount off of the rhino. You just go here, and yeah, imagine being able to actually drive on top of them and like control them like that. Cause this is a gigantic NPC too. The rhino's collision ghosts too. Oh my god. I'm trying to get on top of the rhino here. I'm trying to like get on top here somehow. There we go. So yeah, you'd be able to go on top and then you'd be able to sit down and like control where they go. It'd be so cool. It'd be cool if you could do like a charge attack too. And if you do the charge attack, I kind of like the novelty of like, whoa. I kind of like the novelty of it not being a deadly kind of thing. So that way you can use it in casual games too. To just like drive around. Unironically, it could be an even... Why is it flickering? Because someone's doing this. Someone is just unequipping and equipping it back and forth. You can do this too, see? You can just do that. Ask me to add disable crouch? Wait, why? Wait, why? Why? There's some other companion gears that technically can do that, but they're on a much smaller scale. So for example, I'll show you the, yeah, here, let me see. I'll show you right now, So yeah, if you go here, like this, right. So you go in here. Hog rider! So you can go around like this on these. I spawned these in a, what's it called? In a Clash Royale map, and it was really fun. But yeah, you can basically literally this, but for the rhino. It would be so cool. It would be really cool. You can just go like this and go around and everything like that. I don't think you can jump with these guys, but you can use these guys to like walk across acid and stuff like that. It'd be really nice. Yeah, you can do this and yeah. What if you have a map where you don't want people to have the item at a certain point in the map? You use the cure block, and you remove the option to keep items. Yeah, that's all you have to do. That's all you gotta do. Better than drivable cars. Unfortunately. The only thing it's missing, though, is speed. Ooh, chat. Uh-oh. Ooh, guys, for those of you who stuck around to keep watching, you're gonna be very happy. Let me know when you guys get back from ads, by the way. But we're gonna go in the server right now. Ooh, what just happened? Hold on, let me get back in here. What just happened? It just kicked me from the game. Yeah, the owner shut down the server. Yeah, I'm the owner. What happened? What the heck happened right now? Okay, everybody. Ooh, what do we have? What happened? What just happened? Look at the subspace trip mine mess. I mean, thankfully it's only my own map. Wait a second. Hold on. Chat, let me confirm. Hold on. Let me confirm. Chat, get the Piggy community in here. Get the Piggy community in here. Tell them I said sorry, but there's one more thing that's new. Tell them I said sorry, but there's one more thing that's new. All right, I'll give you guys a couple minutes when you're over in here. I mean, there's one new thing. The update isn't out, but there is one new thing that got released. And you guys are going to be very, very happy about it. Ernie, try this gear and listen. We're not doing that right now. I'll let you guys know. Yeah, I did. Okay, there we go. Have you ever thought of making Clash Royale in build mode? I literally thought about that yesterday. But the problem with making Clash Royale in build mode is NPC navigation. If we had powered patrol points, we could probably make that happen. But even then, it'd be tricky. All right, everybody, is the Piggy community in here? You guys here? You guys here? Okay, so the team block and the prop block did not get added yet. We're still expecting that this weekend. But there's one new thing that just got added in build mode. It is a new setting in a block that you guys are going to be very happy about because this thing has been plaguing build mode for so long. Chat, look at announcements. There's nothing new in announcements. Oh, you mean in you mean the other thing. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Wait. Wait. Hold on. Hold on, I got DM Minitune for permission first, but chat. Are you guys ready? The touch trigger now has a new setting. Are you guys ready to see this? Affects multiple characters. Finally. Chat, have you ever had that issue where touch triggers break because too many people are inside there and you can't teleport? Affects multiple characters. Oh my god, I have been waiting for this for years. I would say let's try this out, but hold on a second. I need to confirm something. Real quick. I gotta confirm something real quick. But yeah, chat, live in build mode right now, there is a new tiny little update. This isn't the full update yet. This is just a small piece of the update. Which is affects multiple characters. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and test this real quick. Let's test out this new setting. Oh my god. I'm so happy about this. I am so happy. I am so happy. Chat, I need a couple volunteers. I need some volunteers. Get in here. Get in, get in, get in. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, get in, get in, get in. Get on in here, everybody. So chat, have you ever had like some kind of doorway or something like that you set up before? And you're like, okay, everybody, go ahead and enter on into here, but there's too many players for it to teleport. So let's see how this works, right? So we have something like this, right? And you want to enter into this doorway. So what most people do is they take a touch trigger and they do this, and then they just link it to a teleport block. So we'll take the teleport block and we'll put it like right over here, right? So I'll move this over here. So that's normally what they end up doing. And I'll show you why this is bad. This is bad because when everybody goes in here, it teleports a couple people. But with so many people going in here, it breaks. It's not able to teleport more people. It teleports a couple, but not everybody. See the problem there? Wait, did I forget to link the teleport block? I think I forgot to link the teleport block. Hold on. Yeah, I am a menace to society. I'm stupid. There we go. Yeah, so this is normally what ends up happening. And then we'll showcase the new setting. Okay, so normally what ends up happening, right? The touch trigger's broken. It teleports a couple people, even one person, but look at that. You literally have to wait for every single person to leave the touch trigger and then re-enter for it to work. And we made systems where it pushes people out over and over again like that. But let's test this new setting. Let's test this new setting and see if it works. So now the touch trigger is going to be able to detect multiple people. If you go in the setting, affects multiple characters. So we have this linked up here. We're going to make sure the teleport block is set to 0 seconds between uses. And let's see if it works. Let's see if it works now. Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh my god. It's finally fixed. Oh my god. Dude, that's so cool. That's so cool. Look at that. It got... Dang, look, even this guy right here is excited. He's breaking it down. Like, is that dope or what? Look at that. You can literally have it where it just works now. It literally just works. It just works. Okay, give me 1 second real quick. The server's probably gonna be full. Give me 1 second. Okay, I probably can't show you guys this on screen. So I'm gonna, I'm gonna keep it hidden. I'm gonna keep it hidden. I'm gonna keep it real and hidden from you guys, because this is some mini-moon stuff, so. Yeah, I definitely can't show you guys that. But, we can continue going back over and experimenting with the stuff. With the new touch trigger. Yeah, we can keep experimenting here. Dude, this is incredible! You can literally... Wait a minute. Oh my god, chat. Chat, type 1 in chat if you guys remember the red light, green light system I made. Remember red light, green, the automatic red light, green light in Piggy build mode? Where if it detects you're moving, it kills you? Do you guys want to see if it works? Do you guys want to see if it works with this? Because instead of having to individually detect each player, it would just automatically do it. Let's see if we can make it happen. Okay, oh my god, I really hope this works. I really hope this works. So we're going to put this here. We're going to do that. We're going to take this touch trigger and we're going to make it capture this entire area here. Boom, there we go. Let's only make it the size we actually need it though. Yeah, there we go. So we got our touch trigger right. We have this set up. We're gonna have it affect multiple characters. And what we're gonna do is I'll have it set to do red light here. Let's see, red light. So I'll have it do red light. This is not the system, by the way. I'm just doing a quick test. I want to see if it works. take the if gate, link it into the if gate. The if gate's going to be set to owner only. Is owner. There we go. And then, okay. Cool. So, if we have this linked to just one if gate, and we have the if gate set to is moving, there we go. And then we'll have that linked over to a powered death block set to player who triggered. Oh my god, I really hope this works. I really hope this works. Affects survivors. Good, we got that. Okay. So we're going to take this AND gate. We're going to do that. Link it into here. Link it into this. Now, I may have to adjust this a little bit, but we got to see. We got to see. You know what? First, let's just do a regular test. Let's do a regular test of this first. So, let's go ahead and do this. And if it detects anybody's moving at the start of the game, it'll kill them. All right, you ready? Okay. So, everybody hold still. Wait, yeah, look, people are moving. Wait, yeah, it just killed a couple people. That's strange, though, because everyone else is moving in here, but it's not detecting it. So for some reason, it detected in the very beginning, but it's not continuing to transmit that signal. We lived! Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder why. Any PC players can type /2 see all commands in a build mode. Yeah, I know that. That's why I have the if gate filtering to is owner. I don't think I had anything else in here, did I? Let me set it to is crouching. That way it doesn't get overwhelmed. Let me see. Is crouching. Wait, I don't think is crouching is in here, is it? Is crouching. No, it's not. Yeah, no, it's not. Let's do is not moving. Let's see what happens when we do is not moving. Whoa. Wait, what? It just killed me. Wait, what? That's weird. So it like works in the very beginning of the game, but I think it gets overwhelmed. Maybe? Is a new update coming out soon? I think the new update's coming out like tomorrow. Or Sunday. No confirmation yet. No confirmation yet. But chat, tomorrow when the update comes out, I want to experiment with this new tech too. I definitely want to experiment with it as well. Definitely want to experiment. Anyways, that's going to do it for today's stream. I'll let you guys know tomorrow when the new build mode update comes out. I'm going to give you guys all the insider tech of everything that's happening and all that kind of stuff. So anyways, I got to run now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want more quality fun, I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys!